The next thing I want to talk about in terms of scaling is to not waste your time on the small stuff. Guys, trust me on this one. Don't waste your time on the small stuff. In other words, spend your time on the important stuff, the impactful stuff, the movers, the things that are going to take you from where you're at now to where you want to be with your business. Throughout this course, I've been strategically introducing this information to you in a way that should support this naturally. We focused a lot on delegating tasks to others, outsourcing work, and building on something that you can run from the top with a sky view of the whole operation. So the goal is to focus on the things that are going to move you towards that outcome as fast as possible. This means that you're not doing the things that other people can and should do for you, like cleaning or taking the initial photos or assembling furniture or any of the many other things that we discussed in this course. The most common form of procrastination is being busy. That's one of my favorite quotes ever is, being busy is the greatest form of procrastination, because oftentimes people are like, oh, I'm so busy. But where are you going? What are you getting to? Are you busy or are you just running in place? A lot of the times they're just running in place. And in this game, you can easily procrastinate on finding more units, locking in bigger deals, creating more relationships, and implementing ideas to increase your customer service simply by getting caught up in the little things that don't really move the needle toward your goal. You got to move the needle towards your goal all the time. Yes, you could show up and clean the unit after every guest, but that $100 you're saving on a cleaning service is costing you so much more. It's costing you hours where you could be lining up more opportunities to create more success in less time. We want to work on the business, not in the business. This is why we delegate and then manage the pieces that we delegate. We delegate, we manage the delegation. We delegate, we manage the delegation. We can easily manage and schedule 10 cleanings from our phone anywhere in the world. We could never do that, however, if we weren't willing to let go of the small things. Tony Robbins refers to this as the 80-20 rule. If you've ever listened to Tony Robbins, you focus on the 80-20 rule. You focus on the 20% of the actions that will have 80% of the impact on your business. To clarify, this does not mean time-sensitive or urgent actions. This means the most impactful actions. Do not confuse the two, as a lot of people tend to have an urgent matter, and because it's urgent, they decide they will do it themselves instead of calling a handyman or letting the VA handle it. I'm not going to say to never jump in, because you will absolutely have to, but you also have to try to do this only when it's absolutely necessary. Be the CEO, not the entry-level employee, and always remember that your time spent growing the business is far more valuable than your time spent in the business. Opportunity cost should always be in your mind, and you should always be leaning towards the side that will provide more opportunity for you. Our goal is to build a big business, a scaled business with freedom and automation. Focus on those things. While you're cleaning, those 2 hours, you could have made 100 phone calls for the next unit that would bring you another $3,000, $4,000 next month. Do you understand the opportunity cost? When you do the small things, you're directly taking away from the things that are going to grow your business. Nothing in life stays still. You are growing or you are dying. Your business is growing or your business is dying. If you are not actively growing your business, then your business is actively dying. So when you say, oh, this is an urgent matter, I must go and clean this place, or I must step in and do this myself, what you're actively saying is, I'm going to take energy off growing the business. And if I'm taking energy off growing the business is dying. Yes, your cleaning skills are going to get better. Your assembly skills might get better. You may learn how to mount a TV on the wall, but your business is not going to be getting better. Focus on scaling and automating so you can do the things that have much higher time value per money, meaning per hour, calling potential units in 1 hour. You can potentially lock in 2-3 deals in 1 hour. That's a valuable hour. It's a very valuable hour. If you can lock in one deal, that's $3,000 a month you created forever with 1 hour. You know what I mean? You can go and clean a place and take 3 hours to clean a place, and you are no closer to making any more money. Literally not 1 millimeter closer than you were before you decided to do that. So just keep this in mind, understand opportunity cost, and don't waste your time on the small things. I'll see you guys in the next lesson.